everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to Community Season 2 Episode 13 called Celebrity Pharmacology. Recap?
In the last one we see Rich come back on the scene and Annie has a crush on him. It's basically a new semester. She's been dredging with Rich basically, and she does actually tell Jeff that, look, I hope you're not jealous of the fact that I like someone else. And he's like, no, why would I be jealous? And literally Rich walks in and
he immediately starts getting jealous.
Yeah. But the way the episode was filmed was brilliantly, because they essentially were trying to recruit a new member into the team. It turns out it was Chang that they did. Well, Jeff put his case forward, and Chang was brought into the squad basically. But it also comes out that Shirley is pregnant with potentially with Chan's kid, right at the point where she's trying to make it work with her ex-husband, which was really messed up. But
yeah.
he does.
But we don't know yet. We don't know yet if it's
we don't know whose kid it is. Yeah,
Chang's baby, or if it's, what's her husband's name?
Alex, I want to say.
Right, we completely messed up. I don't think it's Alex either. Yeah, from Chang initially saying, "Oh, give me an answer," to them saying, "It's not going to happen," to Rich coming in and them having to do this whole try to do this little party to figure out who could be in their group.
Essentially like a pledge.
It's kind of like a pledge. But in the end, rather than him being jealous because he likes Annie, it's Jeff is actually jealous because he wants to be more like Rich. Only to exploit it in some way as well, because he actually told him up front, I want to be like you so that I can mess shit up or be an arsehole somehow. But yeah, that was the crux of the episode. So let's see what happens in this one. Season 2, Episode 13, Celebrity Pharmacology. Let's check it out. Okay.
Hey, Busby, how are you today?
Not so great, Bubbleton. I have a ton of pollen to collect, but I'm really tired.
Flying a little low? Maybe you should get high.
Are they filming something?
This is drugs. Drugs are like special honey. They give you a buzz.
Don't call me honey.
Pierce! Drugs doesn't say that.
You know, I don't say anything, by the way.
Yeah, so you don't have any lines.
Page 15, I get flushed down the toilet.
Consider yourself lucky.
Annie, question?
What are they supposed to be?
I don't know.
I have a question. I don't think my character would say tripping balls.
That's not a question.
I don't think my character would say tripping balls, okay?
If our work helps even one kid make better choices, then it will all be worth it.
That's a good point.
My school had plenty of shows like this, and I think sitting through them drove me to drugs. You don't count, Britta. You don't respond to anything appropriately.
Oh, snap.
There's going to be at least 50 little at-risk Rugrats coming here tomorrow for your big world premiere. So with any luck, we can get rid of all those Charleston shoes in the vending machines.
What the hell?
Hoping to participate in the show?
Oh, I would love to, Annie. But as you can see from my outfit, I already have plans. So off to the airport, Ramada.
What the hell is he?
Where's he going?
Guy keeps texting me.
You don't like him?
I don't like flirting in text.
Want to have an active sex life. Part of it is texting.
I don't remember asking your opinion.
Then why are you saying your ideas and thoughts out loud?
I made you a mixtape.
Oh my god.
Johnny Gill.
Chang mix.
You probably don't have a cassette player. Here's a list of used ones on Craigslist.
Britta?
How thoughtful, Chang.
You know that you're gonna have to acknowledge him eventually.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Chang.
I know who you're talking about. He doesn't exist.
Unfortunately, for you, he does.
I did TV commercials for Hawthorne Wife's family business in the 50s.
Oh.
I was kind of the Gerber baby of moist towelettes.
Is he trying to get a bigger role?
Yeah, or maybe do the jingle.
Marcus, I'll be at the show tomorrow night. Can't wait to see you. Are you really wearing a cat costume?
Jeff?
What are you doing?
Dragging not much to the cat costume, but can't wait to show you what's underneath.
Oh, Jeff, what you doing, buddy?
How could you think that was a good idea?
I got a better question. How could it not be a great idea?
Well, that's not going to turn out well at all.
Why is she collecting cans?
Yeah. Oh, take him to the center. She needs money.
Pierce! What are you doing here?
What are you doing in an apartment above Dildopolis?
Is that a name of a store?
What are you living on?
I saved every penny from babysitting, every birthday check, every dollar from the period ferry when I was a kid.
Period ferry.
That's the thing.
I mean, what's a period ferry?
The ferry that gives you $1 every time you get your period.
She still come?
Pierce!
God.
Oh, Pierce.
I want to help.
Oh, no, Pierce.
Come on
Oh, he's rich enough. Just take it.
You've earned it for being strong. It's going to drop into your hands from out of nowhere.
Well done, Pierce. That's actually a nice thing he's done.
It is.
Okay, I'm only taking this because I'm a little worried about making rent, and they told me the procedure for selling eggs takes 3 weeks.
Oh
Save
my
your eggs for a
god.
rainy day. I'll see you tomorrow.
She's in a rough position.
Hey, why did you follow me here today?
Just to talk about the play, and who cares if I don't?
Oh, and there
I mean, that wasn't the original plan.
Don't call me honey, honey.
Yeah, that's it. You should do that.
And I was being so complimentary towards Pierce.
Fresh from the field. Isn't that right, son?
It sure is. It sure is, Dad.
Yes. Knock it off.
Oh my god, that's not even his son in the commercial.
You're a good boy, Nigel. Your father is a lucky man.
Oh wow.
I was not expecting that.
Pierce is gonna snap.
I took the liberty of juicing up some of our bits.
Annie won't be able to say anything now.
Do you know where I can get some drugs? I need them.
I'm here, Zabadazooey.
Pierce, you're supposed to get them to not want to buy drugs.
Doesn't seem to hurt anything, so let's get in a costume and break a stinger.
He's
I reckon
essentially
he's made more mistakes.
he's essentially gonna bribe her.
Let's give Jeff the Zabadazooey line, and then I'll come in with a good one.
Jeff is gonna reject that idea.
You're the producer. By the way, is this your pen? I think I put it back in my pocket after I wrote you that check yesterday.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to Jeff.
There we
Also,
go.
I think it'd be better for my character if I wear his leather jacket.
What? Why?
Welcome to Greendale's Drug Awareness Show!
Yep, no one gives a shit.
Can't ignore me forever. Okay, you probably can. Well, you want to.
Because you do stupid shit like that.
My nephew Marcus actually goes to San Ramon Middle School, and he's coming to see the show.
Oh no.
Your nephew?
Oh god,
no.
it's so bad.
He texted me out of nowhere and he said, "Can't wait to see you. I've been looking forward to this for so long. You are the coolest aunt in the world."
Oh god, this is terrible. This is terrible.
What does this symbol mean? It's a number 8, an equal sign, and then a greater than symbol.
Let me see.
Oh my god, that's not a
You bet you
symbol.
changed.
It's a penis.
He messed up big time.
Don't call me honey, honey.
Oh, they like it.
You ignore me because I'm Korean?
You're Chinese.
Oh, there's a difference?
My god. You know what's funny? He's
There's
actually
something wrong
Korean
with
in
you,
real life.
And the idea that I was with you means there's something wrong with me.
Oh damn, that was actually a bit rough.
What are you wearing? This is a funeral.
I got this, Annie.
What is he doing? Oh my god!
Look, it's drugs with a crazy wig and sparklers.
Pokemon!
He's become their favorite character.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal. I think the kids are into it. Yeah, but I don't think that they're getting the message.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But do kids ever really seem like they're getting the message? I think it's sinking in. Well, I guess it's your call.
Annie. It might be time to return that check, Annie.
How about you leave, drugs?
Mm-hmm.
Zip, zop, zoom.
What the hell is Zip Zop Zoo?
I gotta go back out there.
Pierce?
You were flushed. That was the story. That's what's supposed to happen to drugs.
Being flushed doesn't necessarily mean you're dead. I mean, I could be a floater.
What? That's...
It sends a mixed message.
You know what I think is a mixed message? Yesterday you couldn't pay your rent, and today you can.
Return the check, Annie.
Yeah.
I love you, drugs.
And he sold her soul because of this.
She's gonna return the check. She has to.
Yeah. She has to. Oh my god.
Not bad. They're high on me. I'm a god.
No. No, no, no.
I'm not letting you go back on that stage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I won't be visiting you late at night anymore with a generous spirit.
No,
That sounds
it's
so
not
wrong.
that.
Wait, is he giving you money.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
That's why the script got changed. Pierce bought his way in, and he sold out our message.
Well done, Abed.
You're fired.
Fired? Next time I'm at Dildopolis, I will not be coming upstairs to say hi.
Don't say it like that, you dickhead.
We supported you, Annie.
Yeah, Annie, you're fired.
Oh, man.
We've got 50 at-risk preteens, armed with baseballs, chanting for drugs. Hope you can top Act 1 is all I'm saying. Oh, whoops.
Oh my god, this someone watch out for this guy.
Wait!
We gotta fix the message, guys.
Greetings, you little snots!
There we go.
You're not drugs.
Oh, but I am! Disappointed!
I'm gonna deep fry your dog and eat your mama's face.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's kill him!
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't see that happening.
Oh,
Oh my god. They are beating the living shit out of
beat the
him.
shit out of Chang.
I gotta tell you, Annie, this is the greatest chemical dependency program I have ever watched.
Is it?
I was just fooling around and I sent those texts.
Gross.
Yeah, well, it was pretty disgusting sending those pictures to your aunt.
More disgusting than what you texted to an underage boy?
Oh shit.
Okay, all right, let's just call this a draw.
No, it's so
Britta
messed up.
doesn't need to ever know about this.
Okay, I'd be happy to. For a price.
God.
How
Just
much?
blackmail upon blackmail in this episode.
It was rude to call you crazy. Maybe I haven't been giving you enough credit.
Why didn't I go get Chang? You can tell him that yourself.
Is he still using that? Okay.
Annie, before you say anything, I just want you to know, even though I did nothing wrong, I'm
Oh.
still going to give you money.
No.
God, this guy.
I can't go from depending on my parents to depending on you, which is why I'm gonna get a job.
We're still friends.
Give me a day.
Well done, Annie.
Your mom was the period fairy, right?
Hey guys, I found my phone, but has anyone
so
seen my
wrong.
bra?
Oh my god, did he give it?
We'll be closed for President's Day. Just kidding. Dildopolis never closes.
She lives in a really messed up area.
Take the load off at our in-store cafe and enjoy an espresso or our signature cinnamon biscotti.
She needs to move. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
That place is messed up. That place is so messed up.
Yeah.
It's a weird one compared to some of the other ones that we had, but at least Chang saved the day. Pierce just went on a bender, like a complete bender, which wasn't good at all. Also, Jeff thinking that, I don't know, this was a really dark episode.
Really? I don't think it was dark at all. I
No,
think it was
not
just.
dark,
I
but,
just
like,
think it went off the rails really quickly.
Yeah, it was just. Oh, I don't know. It was so weird. It was so. And everything they showed us, I wasn't expecting any of it. I don't know what I was expecting.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. This is Community. You're not supposed to be
I
expecting
know, but it's
anything. You're
it's
supposed
still
to.
surprising me. I was like, wow.
From as soon as he gave her money and said, "I wanted to talk to you about my lines," I knew straight away Pierce is gonna do a Pierce.
It's weird though because it's like he does have a heart, but he just goes a really creepy way about doing it. And
Like
it's
he goes a
kinda
step. He goes a step too far.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, it's not right. Especially with Annie, it's like,
But
okay,
that was one part of it. The second part of it is, does he not realize that they're trying to stop kids from getting into drugs, and he was trying to make his drug the main character? That was the weirdest shit ever. Shirley finally acknowledges Chang, so I suppose that's sort of a good thing, as he came to the rescue at the end. But yeah, Jeff shouldn't be texting kids.
Anyone.
Yeah, and anyone.
Don't use anyone else's phone.
No, that was messed up. I think that's pretty much it.
The dean.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't want to know. I don't want to know where he's going with that. What he's using the costumes for.
I'm
either.
confused because wasn't it dogs in the last season? Now it's like bees.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't know what convention he's going to or whatever.
I want to know.
Yeah, that was pretty much. Annie needs to move. She lives in a real shithole.
Well, we kind of knew that when they had
It's Troy's
when
21st.
Troy had his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was just like, "This is a messed up
I didn't
area."
know it was this
Like a
bad.
really- Yeah, because we never saw the inside of it. I don't think that was really rough. Yeah, she needs to move. At first, I thought Pierce was going to be like, "Oh, you can come and live with me," because obviously Troy's living there as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, that would be cool, but then Pierce's house is turning into a dormitory, and I was like, that would be weird. So it's kind of like, I don't know, but yeah, giving money.
It'd probably work for a bit, and then Pierce would try and get them to do stuff for him. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, all in all, great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? And we'll see you in the next one.
Gather close that you might hearken. The story of Fat Neil.
God, you have to keep on calling him that.
Outlets of fantasy afforded him some escape from the darkness throughout high school.
That's usually the case, isn't it?
The name became a joke.
How what Fat Neil's having?
The joke became his life.
Yes, Fat Neil.
Jesus, even the professor's doing that?
And when Jeff's fake interest resulted in Neil giving Jeff all his books explaining he wouldn't need them anymore.
Oh no.
A council was called. Troy, the obtuse. Shirley, the cloying. Abed, the undiagnosable.
Oh my god.
For reasons that should be obvious, Pierce the insensitive, known also as Pierce the dickish, and Grandpa the flatulent, was not invited.
This is kind of messed up. Is a way of saying that Neil's close to unaliving himself.
Yeah.
Hey, Neil.
Okay.
Awesome,
Why is he dressed like that?
Working as a team, your goal is to track down the dragon, kill him, and then claim the treasure as your own.
Sounds like a good adventure.
Check it.
He's gonna do
I
it.
am Brutalitas, the magician. Magic user, baby. I attack them using my additional notes.
No.
I want to know why these goblins are attacking us. Maybe these woods are their rightful
Oh my
land.
god,
Oh,
Britta.
Britta.
I draw my +3 Sword of Duquesne and attack in a 180-degree arc.
Well done, he's getting involved.
Slices the throats of 3 charging goblins. The rest of the goblins run away.
Great job with the sword.
I like the little sound effects that we have in the background as well
Yeah.
whilst it's happening.
Oh no.
It's the evil Pierce.
Let's just play, all right?
I don't have a character for you.
I don't care. I just want to play the game. I don't need a character.
You do.
As you watch the goblins retreat, you notice a 67-year-old naked man with no weapons.
That's exactly.
Pierce Hawthorne, and I'm 66, Dick.
In about 13 turns, he will die of exposure. Jeff.
I wait 14 turns.
I take the sword.
You've got a sword.
Oh,
What?
I take the Duquesne sword from the naked man.
I attack him.
killing the team.
You've decapitated him.
Is he
Your
actually?
telepath is dead.
What?
Oh my god.
He's
The fact that he's made the most effort as well
I'm afraid I don't
in
have to
terms
ask your
of.
character sheet.
Oh my god.
God, they've actually got the music in as well, which is brilliant. Yeah, you're right. He did make the most amount of effort for it.
That kid in there is severely depressed. From the looks of it, he's been using that line since he was 5 years old to get an extra slice of pie. What the hell is
Oh,
wrong
punch
with you?
him.
You are out of the study group. I'm sick of you threatening me and talking to me like a kid. And giving me that look you give me like I can't get erections.
Since you're working against the group, I need to separate you from them.
Good. Who wants to sit with a bunch of fat crybabies anyway? Call me when you're ready for my next move.
He's actually the evil guy. They've got his own little.
Is there a way of moving faster than he's moving in his cape of whatever?
I guess if we had a Pegasus.
If that's sarcasm, I can't tell.
It's not sarcasm.
We'll go to that town and ask around.
Now you're playing the game.
Huzzah!
Isn't that right?
And so it was that the group began to
They're actually
describe
on their own
themselves
adventure, which is
walking.
actually cool.
It is kind of cool.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a human warrior, which
This
is
is brilliant.
5 species classes greater than I.
That's disgusting. Don't talk like that.
Britta, now's not the time for that.
I take her by the hand and lead her to the stable. I light a candle and rip off a piece of my tunic, which I fashion into a blindfold.
This is actually weird.
What is going?
Right,
Oh
okay.
my God,
So we
he's
need the
actually
music
explaining-
describing sex. Okay.
Oh my God, he's created like a dungeon. Oh look at it.
I
Yeah.
need to know what you want to do next.
Where'd you get the wine from?
I am bringing Pierce back into the room, because while soaring above the forest of Ingold, you spot a body in an elven cloak in a clearing below. Ha! He's face down, barely moving, a pool of blood underneath him.
So he's dead?
Once you get close enough to take the sword, you can see that this body is not Pierce.
What?
Oh no.
It's the gnome waiter from the tavern.
What? No! Why?
Goodbye, my friend.
He was an imaginary waiter.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh my God, Brenna.
Now,
Oh no, what has he planned?
an amulet that allows the wearer full control over
Draconis!
So he controls a dragon?
Pierce Hawthorne is my master. Prepare to meet your doom.
time. Stop.
What?
Draconis has tons of spells. The six of you are completely frozen and helpless.
This is why I wanted to play Shoots and Ladders.
Cast shape change.
My God, he's actually
Yeah, but he's messing with Neil now.
yeah.
Fat.
Pierce, stop it!
Pierce.
Punch him!
Wait, how much?
Make him as Fat Neil. Pierce.
This is really dark.
You weren't crying when you were stealing my friends.
He asked me to come here.
Nah, he needs to take a right hook.
Your new best friend, Jeff Winger, coined the name Fat Neil.
Jeffrey!
Jeff.
Look, before you respond, I can make it up to you. I'll find a fatter Neil.
No, that's not how you fix it.
Huzzah!
No, that's not how you use
It's
huzzah
not how
either.
you use it either.
Someone asked me where the restrooms were, and you were standing by them. But you were also standing kind of near, other Neil.
So call him Skinny Neil.
He's actually not that skinny.
Oh, Jeff.
And think about what you learned today.
You're still an asshole.
1, don't screw with me. 2, invite me to your crap.
Kick him out again. Kick him out again. Kick him out.
I don't think they can.
For my turn, I feel sorry for Pierce Hawthorne.
Save it.
No, I really do, man.
Good. For my turn, the Decane family. Again.
What's wrong with this guy?
You guys can move again.
I breathe so much fire.
Hold it. You just used your move on freezing time. Neil.
Oh, it's their turn.
No.
Throw it at the amulet or on the sad naked man's neck.
It's a difficult shot. You'll need an 18 or higher.
Come on.
Come on,
20,
Howard, roll.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. 20, 20, 20, 20.
19.
Or 19 will do.
Yeah.
The red dragon turns his head, grabs Pierce in his mighty jaws, and swallows him alive.
Oh no!
And your dungeon master? I hope you had a good time.
Woo!
Excelsior.
Wow, that worked out well in the end.
Want to play again next week?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll be around.
And so it was that Pierce Hawthorne saved the life of Fat Neil, while learning very, very.
He definitely didn't learn anything.
Good night.
Oh, it was you.
How could you possibly want giant ears over a tail? If you had a tail, people could always tell when you're happy.
But with giant ears, you can hear things from miles away.
This is such a weird conversation.
Oh, wrong study group.
Oh. We thought our group was meeting now.
Who the hell are you?
All in favor of giant ears?
This is weird. Random. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
That was dark.
You said that about the last one as well.
Oh, this was really dark. As in, okay, so we'll split it. The Dungeons and Dragons bit was epic.
It was
only
epic.
because
They
I've
did-
only played it once.
Yeah,
and
we have only
we
played it once.
Yeah, and it is very like the narrative, and you know that element of it was fun. But the fact that they turned
Yeah. Someone who was severely depressed, about to do something very bad. I'm assuming that's what Jeff was getting at when Neil turned in all his books.
Yeah, because it doesn't. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's a dark undertone to it, even though they've dressed it up quite
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Not nicely, but they've dressed it up a bit. Pierce was just
I hated him in this. I really hated him in this.
just on a completely another level, like as in to the point where he actually reads up about it. Obviously, clearly didn't read it that much, but he reads up about it only to shit on.
It's like he
the group.
lacks any awareness of what's happening around. It's just petty to the point of, oh, they don't want to include me, but he doesn't realize what's happening here. Even though he did.
He's oblivious to his surroundings.
He did out Jeff.
He did out Jeff, yeah, and I'm pretty sure that. I mean, we know that Jeff's called Neil that before. Because it was, like I said, it's been in other episodes and stuff. But the fact that he went to that level, it was kind of. But this is what I'm saying. This is why this show is brilliant. Is because, as per a D&D character, he was pure evil. So, on that line, it's like, okay, that's a really inventive character that he's created, and he's really whatever. But then the other side of it is that is Pierce. Like he's very
self-centered.
Yeah, black and white, no bullshit. He just says it. Yeah, just says it out. He's very self-centered. Yeah. So it's interesting how they've incorporated into it, but it's like he's just a dick. In this scenario, it's just an absolute dick. But then in a weird way, it was at the end. It was kind of like like a happy ending to a somewhat degree. He was like, "Oh, do you want to play next week?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay, yeah." You know,
it was. They prevented what could have been what would have been really bad in terms of Neil. I mean, Pierce still got away with it.
Yeah, I guess so. Which
I'm
is
waiting for the episode where it just snaps. Like he just like, okay, you've gone too far.
You would think this would be the point.
Yeah, I would have thought this would be the point. I like the little characters Abed made for everyone as well.
Do you know what his character never is? The actor that plays Abed never ceases to him. I'm always in awe of his acting skills, the fact that he's obviously playing different characters, the fact that he obviously, I mean, the little sheets he came up with were brilliant anyway. But it's just, it's amazing. It is amazing. But an interesting spin on an episode.
It was pretty much as. Would you say it's out of the blue because there's no continuation of. Unless we're going to see Neil again in the future, there isn't any like continuation of previous episodes. It was just a random one that's been put in. But I'm assuming they wanted to make a D&D episode, and do you know what I mean? They stuck it in kind of thing. I've got no complaints.
I mean, it's weird because this season's been more like some of them are parodies, some of them are like there's a hidden meaning behind it and whatever. Obviously, with the last one, it was don't do drugs. With this one, it was like just talk to someone, I guess, if you're feeling that low or whatever.
Well, it was more so like the group helping Neil because they realized that he was in a bad place, but also the fact that part of. I know Pierce did out him, but I don't know whether Jeff actually did this because he felt guilty about coining the phrase or because he felt he had to do something.
Maybe that's probably why they called him Jeff the Liar.
It's a good point.
Maybe that's what it is.
It's a good point. But yeah, a good episode, a great episode. Made us hate Pierce even more. But yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.